show. You know what it is, man. It's time for the livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radios, live on the dial right this moment. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern. Q Lewis holding it down from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains. Got my man Up Money holding it down in the D, man. We in the building. What's happening?
What it do, man? You know your boy always in the building, man. I stay in the building like light switches. You know, you feel me?
I stay in the building like light switches. Boy, I ain't never heard that shit. But it's all good, though. Hey, first I want to shout out all the people who tuned in early, though, for the pregame mix. So if you caught the pregame mix that started at 6:50, so you know what I'm saying, it was 10 minutes before showtime was the pregame mix. This week's theme was a pimp mix. Last week it was a trap mix, you know what I'm saying? The week before that it was a stripper mix. Today was a pimp mix. If you missed it, man, make sure you check out the replay tonight after we're done with the show, man. It's a pimp mix. There's some old school pimp songs on there, a couple of new ones, you know what I'm saying? I had to put on Shorty the Pimp on there, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you check out the beginning. And, of course, the social media Thursday. So if you got social media, make sure you hit us up on Twitter and Instagram. Hit up my man's Real Money and myself, Hood Howard Stern. Both of those on Twitter and Instagram, all right? If you got Facebook, you can check out our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/eblockradio, all right? And then, of course, at the beginning, we always got to give a shout-out to our partners. So I'm going to give a shout-out to www.neworleanstalknetwork.com, all right? So it's a long thing. neworleanstalknetwork.com. Blackout Radio, GMS Radio in the UK, and Sky 99.5 in Trinidad, man. Those are our partners right there. You can check out our replays on all those platforms. All right. So it's been a long week, man. Got a couple of things to talk about, bro. But first of all, I got to see, what's going on with you, my man.
Man, ain't too much enough, bro. You know, your boy keep it low to the ground like an ant, bro. I mean, I ain't really doing too much, man. I've been working these 2 jobs, man, trying to get it together, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Away from this vacation I took, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, gotta recoup.
Yeah, gotta recoup. You know what I'm saying? Revamp the bank account.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, bro, let me see. I've been watching a lot of good flicks, man, and I've seen a lot of flicks that disappointed me, man. Purge 2 disappointed me.
Really? I thought that might be fly. I mean, the first one was fly.
The first one was fly. I mean, that's the thing. This 3.
Yeah, it's the one about the politics or some shit.
Yeah, it was just all right. You know what I'm saying?
It was just all right.
Yeah. Yeah, but a lot of people say Suicide Squad wasn't that good to them, bro. I thought it was a good flick, bro. Low key for real.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
Yeah, man. You need to invest in that Fire Stick. That Fire Stick is amazing.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's amazing, bro. I just found out how to get to the XXX videos, too. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that Fire Stick is stupid.
I'm going to have to get up on that, man. There's so many avenues, man, outside of cable, you know what I'm saying? So there's so many avenues to get content. Now, that's the thing right now. On demand and streaming shit, man, that's like all people do. Like, I don't know if anybody actually watches regular television anymore.
Like right now, bro, I'm feeling reduce my cable to basic just so my baby can watch cartoons. The only reason I'm keeping basic.
For sure, yeah, I hear that. Once they make that available, shit, cable might be out of style for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. No, you saying something you didn't like, so something other than Purge you didn't like?
No, I didn't like the Purge at all, bro.
Yeah, what else you seen? Sound like you seen a lot of movies, bro.
Jason Bourne was okay.
Just okay? You know, they advertised that shit for like 9 months. That shit was just okay.
It was just okay, bro.
I mean, I didn't see it myself, but they advertised that shit for so long, bro. I swore that shit was going to be, like, dynamic.
But you know what was fire, though? You know what was fire? You know what movie was really, really fire, bro?
I'm thinking you're going to tell me.
Don't Breathe, dog.
Yeah, you mentioned that. No, I still got to see that shit. And then I think you mentioned, too, last week or a couple of weeks ago that it was made in Detroit or some part of it.
All of it, nigga. Linwood and fucking Van Buren.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. Yeah. I gotta check that out on the strength of it just being at the crib. You feel me?
Yeah. So that's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I can dig that. I can dig that. So outside of grinding, man, trying to get your bank account together and watching movies, shit, what else been fun?
Shit, that was about it for you, boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really been doing too much. Been laying there up here watching movies and, you know, going to work. You know what I'm talking about?
Word. Don't I know?
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? What's
Yeah.
poppin' with you?
Man, me myself, though, not nothing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, just sticking to the grind, trying to get things together. You know what I'm saying? Doing the radio shows and all. Of course, you can check me out again tomorrow night with Coco J on the He Say, She Say show. www.eblockradio.com. Of course, it'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you check us out then. We're talking about some relationship stuff over there. But other than that, man, still continuously working on this new project, man. It's gonna come out. It's the first of its kind that I'm doing. It's a novel. It's a novel / historical document. I'm going to call it that. You feel me? So it's a novel / historical document because it's a novel, but it's also going to teach a little history lesson. And I think it's imperative, and I'm going to use that word imperative, because the shit that's going on, like, in these streets, in corporate America, everything is affecting the generations that's, to come. And I think there's a lot of shit that they don't know, never recognize, and to be quite honest, there's a lot of shit that people don't want them to know, so they can just kind of go into the shit, with their eyes closed. So I think it's imperative that I put some shit out like that. So I'll definitely be out on the lookout on that, and continue to support my latest project. Later into the evening is a letter written to my mom, who passed away a few months ago from lung cancer. So make sure you check me out there. You can pick up a copy from Amazon, only 99 cents to download to your tablet or to your Amazon Kindle or something, so you can download it for 99 cents, or you can buy the hard copy for $4.99 for only $5. So you can't even buy weed that cheap. I'm just saying. You can't even buy no weed that cheap, bro.
Yeah, but it's gonna be dirt.
Oh, it's gonna be beyond dirt, man. But you can download that from Amazon. You can order your copy. You can order copies actually from our website. It's www.flipside-inc.com. Or if you downloaded the E-Block Radio mobile app, you can purchase the book right there. I got you. Wherever you want to be at, you can download my shit. For sure, man. But that's all that's been going on with me, man. And tonight, of course, kicking off the NFL, so I'm excited about that, kicking off the for real season. And it's a rematch from the Super Bowl, so it's the shit. And then also, I'm out in Denver, and of course, the season opener is in Denver, so I'm out here in Manhattan. Probably the only Carolina fan out here, but it's all good.
Hey, so you're not gonna go to the game?
No, it's early, man. It started at 6:30 here, so we'll still be doing the show. You know what I'm saying? So it'll just be done. But I thought about it. I thought about going down there and tailgating, but I figured I'd have to be down there last night in order to be anywhere in the vicinity. You know what I'm saying? So, no change on that. I ain't going down there. I mean, especially, you know what? I have to be honest with y'all. I did like Peyton Manning, but outside of that shit, I ain't never been a Broncos fan. I'm not going to front for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's really about it for me, man. And also to continue to support the pregame mix, you know what I'm saying, with DJ All That in the Bag of Chips, a.k.a. Howard Stern, you know what I'm saying, on the ones and twos, doing my thing out here on the ones and twos. Also, man, make sure you stick around to the end tonight, man. I got a new joint for my man, Young WAYF. The joint is called, I forgot the name of the joint, though. Because there was a couple of joints I was trying to pick from, because dude called on it, though. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I roll through Instagram and stuff. I catch a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying? So, just the one cat I found. I want to say he's from Tennessee, though. I hope I ain't fucking it up, man. So, shout out to Young WAYF. You can check him out on Instagram as well. It's Young WAYF, that's WAYF. All right, so make sure you follow him on Instagram. And check out this new joint that we're playing at the end of the show tonight, man. It's going to be fire. And I swear to God, I cannot remember the name of the song. Oh, I cannot remember the name of the song. But I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you in just a second what the name of the song is. I want to give him his just due. You feel me? I want it all. I couldn't remember that. I want it all. All right? So check out this new single by my man Young WAYF at the end. And make sure you check him out on Instagram. But before we jump off into the topic, man, we got to talk about some stuff that's been going on, of course. And first of all, I want to say this. I can't wait to see this game tonight, right? Or in an hour or two or whatever. But I have to admit, a day or two ago, I did write a blog about Cam Newton. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Cam Newton as a player. Probably one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. Not even black, just best quarterback. You know, one of the better quarterbacks to play the game. But did you see his interview when they was asking about Colin Kaepernick? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
So this is my thing. He pulled the OJ on it. And it was odd to me. It was disheartening to me. All right, I'm gonna use that word. It was disheartening. So when asked about Colin Kaepernick, he says, like, no, I've never seen a nigga jump the fence so much. So he said, well, this is what he got going on. And he said he can't be the one to tell him that it's wrong, and he can't be the one to tell him that it's right. He said he just thinks that that's something personal for him. How the fuck can you be a black man in America and say that what this man is protesting for is personal? Like,
Yeah.
you ain't black, bro? Like, did I forget that this was less than a year ago that you was just saying how the intimidation factor it is of being a black quarterback and being an athlete? Like, you just made that distinct determination during the Super Bowl. So all of a sudden now you OJ now? Because remember OJ back in the day said he wasn't black. He was like, I ain't black, I'm OJ. I feel like that's what Cam Newton was saying in more interviews. Like, I ain't black, I'm Cam Newton. Like, when the fuck did this happen? What do you think about that shit, bro?
I think that shit's whack as hell, bro. Like, honestly, bro, I really think that shit is so whack, bro. Like, if you don't feel a certain way about this, bro, something got to be wrong with you, bro.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
White or black, you gonna talk about some? This is just what he got going. What kind of shit is that, bro? Like, this is what's going on, bro.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Man, you know, he kind of pissed me off with that shit. I ain't hearing nothing about it, but you just pissed me off with that. Because, come on, bro. First of all, you cried about the shit during the Super Bowl. Then all of a sudden, when the finger ain't on you when you ain't lose, that makes you look like a sore loser, flat out. Because you pull the race card so quick and don't really mean it. You feel me? Like, he literally pulled a race card quick as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But when this situation come on, oh no, it's just what this man got going on.
Exactly. That's all I was like. I didn't get that shit at all, bro. I'm like, what? Like, what just happened? I didn't get it at all, dog. Like, that shit made no sense to me. Like, now all of a sudden he's just trying to avoid the blackness. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's so fake. It's so fake for that, bro. And I fuck with Cam.
Oh yeah, I fuck with him too, man. But that shit kind of disappointed me, though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit really disappointed me. At the same time, I don't expect you to be, because it's a brave thing that you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's money involved, all that shit involved. So I understand. There's a lot of shit involved, but don't act like the shit don't exist, though. Like, he avoided the question, like, basically, like, he just want to say, oh my God, don't question me about race. It doesn't exist. Like, dog, where the fuck is it? Like, wherever that's at, where race don't exist, man, give me an invitation. I swear to God, I'll go right now.
Yeah. He should just be the Marshawn Lynch if he's going to do all that, just talking about some Skittles.
Right, just talk about other shit. Like, don't even address it. But, yeah, man, that shit just kind of, that shit turned me off a little bit. So, of course, I wrote a piece about it. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Cam Newton, the football player, but as a black man in America, I couldn't stomach it. Like, it was indigestible. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand that shit. But, like, this was a perfect opportunity for him to say, because this is my thing, as an athlete, you know what I'm saying, people, they supporting their family and probably motherfuckers who ain't their family, everything. But, I mean, I understand you don't want to lose nothing. You don't want to lose no money. You don't want to lose nothing like that. But at the end of the day, man, even if you don't agree with how he's going about it, you got to at least have a comment on what it is that he protested for. You know? Like, you can't let that opportunity pass without saying, you know what, I ain't going to say I'm going to sit down for the national anthem, but I understand exactly what he protested for, and everything he's saying is right. Like, if you at least say that, like, maybe I can be like, all right, you know, you ain't trying to risk your livelihood, but at the same time, you do understand there's a problem, though. Like, that's all I need to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, because he just contradicts himself all the way around on that one, bro. Like,
yeah. You know, because, like you said, by the Super Bowl, he was, you know, it was all about, you know, identifying that racial divide. Now it's all like, you know, this shit don't exist. Like, what happened 8 months ago? Like, I don't get it. I don't know, man.
When you was crying that wolf.
Right. I don't even know what to say about that. But I had to mention it because, of course, they are playing tonight. I'm still rooting for Carolina. I'm rooting for Cam Newton. I want Cam Newton to be the best quarterback ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just black or white. I want him to be the best, you know, considered the best quarterback of all time, man. And I think he can do that. But I'm just so kind of, I don't know, I'm just so kind of about that shit, bro. I seen that interview and I was like, damn, man. I don't expect everybody to be Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a turnoff, bro. It's like you got this fine chick, you know what I'm saying? You're about to do the do, and you pull down her panties and the afro pop out up at your ass. It's just like that.
That's what analogy, bro. I don't even know where
that came from, bro.
Man. Somebody was actually pre-gaming during the pre-game show, dog. I don't know where the hell that came from.
Oh, shit, but that's something like that, though, for real, though.
I feel what you said. It's a letdown, though. And then again, maybe that's our fault. I mean, maybe at the end of the day, he is just an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe at the end of the day, he is just an athlete. I shouldn't even be looking forward to him doing no shit like that. Maybe that's what it is.
Just like Charles Barkley said, I ain't nobody's role model.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you kind of get forced in that position, man. And I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? You kind of in that position, though.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know, man, but the best of luck to my guys tonight, though, man. I'm hoping that they really make it through, man. I hope they do their thing tonight. Denver not looking that great, so it's a good opportunity that they might do well tonight. So, you know, shout out to Carolina, man, and Cam Newton and the rest of the squad. I hope y'all do y'all thing tonight, man. But I hope if you ever get another interview, possibilities talking about that situation, I hope you do it a little better, man.
Please do, bro.
That's all I'm hoping, dog. Hey, but on that note, we're gonna leave that alone before I get too deep into it. Hey, don't forget, man, if you've been checking us out on Twitter or on Instagram, on Facebook, or wherever you may have seen us, you gotta know what we're talking about tonight, man. We're talking about child support, all right? Because in some states where you get your child support directly to a debit card. So I'm trying to figure out, should these funds have restrictions on them? Right? So can your baby mama be at the liquor store getting a half pint of hen dog? When last time you called a hen dog?
I don't know, man.
Word. It's been about a good 20 years. But yeah, so we want to know, should child support funds have purchase restrictions? Don't forget, man, if you're on eblockradio.com right now, you can hit us up, 760-283-4647. Make sure you stick around to the end, too, to check out my man, Young WAYF. I got his joint playing at the end, man, so shout out to him. And then we're going to shoot to commercial break real quick, man. We got a couple of commercials to play, and then we're going to come right back. So that's what I want to know, though. Should child support funds have purchase restrictions? All right, make sure you hit us up, 760-283-4647, man. Hit that number 1 key, man. We'll be back in about 2 minutes, man. It's your boy, Howard Stern, Q Lewis. Hold it down, man. Black Talk to Talk.
Witness the Black Tie experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktipictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/blacktipictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
Yo, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis, producer of the Livest Cloud radio show on the planet, straight from the E Block Radio. Here to let you know that you can represent the radio show and your side of town with our very own t-shirt line, Pardon My East Side. You can get yours.
Hello, Hood Howard Stern. What's up with Pardon My West Side?
Oh, slow down, Miss Coco J. Of course, we got the West Side covered too, so you can get Pardon My East Side or Pardon My West Side t-shirts. Only thing you got to do is go to the website, www.eblockradio.com, and get yours today. $20 for the fellas, $15 for the ladies. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well, Pardon My Eastside.
Yo, we're back in the building, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis, holding it down from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains. Got my man Mo Money holding it down to the D, man. What's happening?
Same old shit. You know I do what make it do what it do, baby.
Man, our show fitty. Hey, we back in the building, though, man. So if you just now checking us out, you got to know what we're talking about, bro. We're talking about child support funds, all right? Should child support funds have purchase restrictions, all right? That's what we want to know. Make sure you hit us up, 760-283-4647, and hit that number one key. Real quick before we get back in there, I got to give a shout-out to my partners one more time. That's at www.NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com, Sky 99.5 in Trinidad, GMS Radio in the UK, and Blackout Radio. So shout-out to my man Black Tier over there. So we're back in the building. I'm trying to figure out, you getting that child support, should it have restrictions? There's some things that you can buy and some things that you can't. So, Money, we'll go to you first, man. What you think, dog? Should there be restrictions on what you can buy with your child support funds, bro?
Fuck yes, bro. Real, like, seriously, bro. It's called child support, bitch, not baby mama support. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. Like, I mean, come on, bro. It's like, it's obvious, bro. They give it to you to help your kid. Now, you going to the club, you doing all this extra, it's out of line, bro. It's just like totally out of line. But you doing all this extra, and this kid over here ain't got no shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you going to get his school clothes, and how you going to do this, and you thinking about all that because you done spent up all the child support money. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really think these women, bro, got the game twisted, bro. Like, they like leeches. Some of these women, I'm not saying all of them. Let me put that out there. But some of them like leeches, bro. Anything they can get on to get a few bros, they're going to leech it until it's dry. You know what I mean? And child support don't get dry until the kids get of age. You feel me? Right. And they just going to the club and buying fucking weaves and doing all that.
Weaves.
Man, I be so pissed off, bro. Like, me personally, I never had to go through that shit. Because, you know, my child support was for medical insurance and all that, so the bro didn't want to get a job, so I had to pay for insurance and all that crap. So I'm fine. She didn't really get any cash. So I was great on mine. But let's let my son call me, tell me, Dad, I need some underwear. Motherfucker, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, they taking all this money out my shit and sending it your way, and you ain't got no drawers?
Right. No,
that's gonna piss me off. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to court. I want to go back to court and tell them this. I want to record this conversation I'm having with my son. I want to tell like Yana, look, Yana, look. Now I pay this shit every month. It's faithfully took it out of my check every month, bro. Every month. Why can't my son, the money that I'm taking out that says child support, goes to my child? Because evidently it's not, because he just said this. Dad, I need some drawers. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like, for real. You know what I mean? Like, and if the judge can't suck that up and do something about that, bro, and it's an issue, bro. Like, it's really based about the women, bro. Like, I hate to say shit like that, but it is, bro. It's friends of the cut.
I mean, the reality of it is, just looking at number-wise, at least from 2015, and say, which I'm sure that much hasn't changed, but 2015, that, men or fathers or whatever were, made up 85% of the payers of child support. Now, the funny thing is, though, actually that even though we take up 85% of those payers of child support, the 15% of women who are ordered to pay child support actually owe a substantial amount of money. So that just means that out of all the women who owe child support, they're not really paying. Like, they're some deadbeat moms. But anyway, that's a whole other conversation right there.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I think it most definitely should be some restrictions, especially since if you go monitor it to the point where it's going to an electronic debit card. I mean, obviously, I think that there should be some things that you shouldn't be able to purchase. And you know what? To be honest with you, it's not a lot, but I want to at least say that if you got funds going to a child support card, which would be at that point similar to an EBT card, I guess we'll give it that kind of similarity. I just feel like tobacco and alcohol should be restricted from being purchased. I mean, simple as that. For one, if you can explain to me how purchasing alcohol and tobacco is supportive for a child, then maybe I can hear you. But I mean, at least those two things. If you tricking off and going to the club, I mean, you can't really swipe to go in the club anyway. So that's going to fall into that same category of alcohol. And you can't be buying around for all the homies, you know what I'm saying?
On your child support card.
Yeah, exactly. Because if it was a woman paying child support, ain't no way in the hell that they would want me spending that shit on some alcohol or tobacco or another woman. Because I know it's some women who spend their child support on dudes. I ain't calling y'all out, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If it's your number, pick up and answer. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. And we got shit to the phone line real quick though. If you're on eblockradio.com right now, make sure you hit us up 760-283-4647 and hit that number one key. We're gonna go to the phone line. I got 313-346. You on live straight from the E-Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
What's up, cousin? What's up, Big Q?
What up?
Now, the topic is what I feel about child support.
Yeah, should the funds have purchase restrictions?
Yeah, they should. They should, but like weed, beer, liquor, all of that should be a restriction on the child support card.
Exactly. I feel you. That's exactly what I feel.
It should be. It should be. But see, then you look at these females that got to pay child support too.
Yeah.
The females that got to pay child support, they don't pay child support.
They don't.
Because I know one that she don't pay, and they still let her see her baby, and the daddy just stupid. But see, then that's when you realize you got a bold-ass baby mama, you done got a bold-ass baby daddy.
True. Sure. Yeah, that's true. But
and sometimes the woman and the man, they marry somebody, and they don't even know that they getting child support, took out their check until tax time, and all the money go to the baby mama.
That's real talk. That's real talk. Yeah, they thinking that everything all sweet, and then once tax time comes around, so they get married, and they go take it.
And some daddies, some fathers out here, they don't even know where the money is going, because just like Kaka said, if his baby call him and ask him for some drawers, you want to know what just happened to the child support money. So that means you need to take that up with your baby mama.
Right.
Because, because like I said, some kids are big enough, they old enough to pick out their own stuff, with the child support card. Why the baby mamas just don't give it to them?
You know why?
And then some men that's paying child support, they don't even know that their baby mama is getting welfare, and they not even getting it. The state is getting it.
Yeah.
So they more mad.
Yeah, for sure.
So they mama more mad. She more mad because she can't get more money out the baby daddy because all the money going to the state.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
that
that means
more often than not.
So that means if the father feel like the money is not being spent right, that means you need to go to child support and say something. Because I'm quite sure if it was a woman, I'm quite sure she'll go down there and say it too. I'm quite sure if a woman not getting more money that she want, much money that she want from her baby daddy, trust and believe she gonna walk downtown and make it happen.
Hell yeah, friend of the cut.
Exactly. And most men, they be so angry, at the baby mama. You be her ass. You tell that bitch get that money to that baby. And they should put what they should do with them child support cards is put the baby name on there.
They just got no damn ID.
Yeah.
She gotta have a baby.
Cool. If the babies had child support money, or if the baby daddies went and bought the stuff, then these baby mamas won't be so mad at these baby daddies. They do what they got to do, or these baby mamas do what they got to do. The ones that's paying child support. I mean, what do you do? Because getting the attitude ain't gonna make that baby have no drawers, ain't gonna make that baby have no Pampers. That means you gotta get off your assy, go down to the Penobscot building, and make it happen. That's all I'm saying.
Get off your ass.
That's all I'm saying. Because it's like, and then another thing, when the father marry another woman, the baby mama, she's going to be mad. Sometimes she'll be mad, but if he marry a woman that make more than him, guess what? That tax money going to be baby mama money, and then everybody going to be mad. And then, like, the women that's paying child support, it's like, what?
Okay, you keep pissing me off, keep bringing up all these topics. Thank you for your call. Appreciate you. I love you.
Y'all the ones making the topic. I just got something to say.
Okay, that's a fuck enough. Thank you.
Now we quit thinking.
But look, she definitely got a point there. I mean,
definitely got a point.
I think a lot of times, most things that happen, unfortunately, I think are because of emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, people get emotional, people get angry. So, most definitely, I think that's a part of it. And a lot of times, I know this is not going to be popular amongst women or, parents, mothers of children, probably. But I got to say this, man. I think a lot of times there is, especially for women, I know none of y'all probably want to admit this, but y'all have some sense of entitlement. Like, because you had a child, that everything you are deserving of. That's not true. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you that. Just because you had the baby, don't mean that everything you want in life should be awarded to you. Right? And when we talk about child support, it's child support. I mean, that's what it is. It's support. Like, because what happens is, if you had a man or if you had a father living in the home, it's like it's almost like you want the man to do more because he's not there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if that's necessarily fair. Only because, like, I think this is where the term is cheaper to keeper came from. Because it actually is. It's cheaper to keep. You probably end up spending less money. But if you don't live there, it's like all of a sudden there's some overabundance of money that's needed. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think what happens to a lot of women, not all, but what happens to a lot of women is that, I kind of feel like sometimes child support can make you lazy. Like, it's some women who, I mean, because to be honest with you, most women, if you got like a for real, like real life deadbeat, father, then that child support probably really ain't doing shit for you. But there's some women who out here getting broke off on child support though. You know what I'm saying? And they're taking advantage of the system. So I think for that reason, unfortunately, some people may have to, get the raw end of the stick, but there should definitely be restrictions. I mean, things for I don't know, like any kind of adult entertainment, I think should be restricted from a child support card. It's kind of like you can't buy cigarettes and alcohol with an EBT card. So like, what's the difference? Like it should be just like that.
Hell yeah.
It makes sense, right? I don't know. It makes sense to me. Man. We got shoot back to the phone lines though real quick. Don't forget if you're on eblockradio.com, you can hit us up 760-283-4647. Should child support funds have purchase restrictions, man? We're going to the phone lines. I got 313-586. You're on live straight from the E-Block. How's your boy?
What up, Doe? Yeah, y'all already know this. What up, Q? What up, Monk? This Mush, baby. What's good?
What's up, Bush Mouth?
Yeah, goddamn. Child support. Where do I start? Nigga. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. Yeah, it's definitely cheaper to keep them. Like you said, baby girl had a whole lot of points too, man. But some real shit about them cars though. What they really should do with them motherfucking cars, man. Instead of them giving them and let them spend it on whatever, they should only be able to spend that shit in certain stores. So whenever they try to buy blunt cigarettes, decline that bitch. If it ain't for no clothes for a kid, if it ain't for no socks, no deodorant, no shit like that, that bitch gonna say decline.
I wouldn't be mad if it's on the light bill. I wouldn't be mad if it's on the light bill, bitch. My baby got to see, so it can't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I ain't gonna even.
That's acceptable.
And I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. Like, man, my last baby mama put me on that shit. She wasn't working. And guess what? She found out that she wasn't getting that money. Guess what she had now? She had a bitch pushing that 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, okay. But I told her before then. I say, man, before you even put me on this shit, you can get a whole lot more, man. Damn. You ain't got to go down there because I'm going to give him whatever he need. You know what I'm saying? So now when it comes to the point when she called me and be like, well, I need $100 or something. No, you don't need shit. What my son need. You don't need a motherfucking thing. Whatever he need, you tell me what he need and I get it for you. You will get no dough. I put no dough in your hand. You know? You want to go through the friend of the court, them your friends. Holler at them. You know? But I ain't gonna lie to the fellas and shit on some real shit. All my fellas that's on that shit, them niggas is not playing with y'all. You know, so man, just start paying that shit off. And I ain't gonna even lie, my nigga. Hey, I'm smiling right now because shit, the past months, nigga, I've been getting checks back, nigga. Shit, ain't he good? Nigga, what? Hey, I ain't gonna even lie, dog. Man, my old bird called me. I got my little mail going to her shit. She said, you got another $52 check from friend of the court. I say, what? She said, yeah. Hey, you know what my mom's gonna say? She talk about some. I think you need to call them and find out why. You know the hell I don't. What I'm gonna call them back for? Shit, ain't nothing wrong. They take money out of my check every week. Right. Fuck that.
Like killing yourself.
So let them keep sending that shit back. I appreciate it. You know, leave that. All that shit though, man. It should definitely be restrictions, dog, when it comes to that child support, man. Because a lot of these females, they take that shit too far, and then they be having their hands still out like the kid ain't got shit. But bitch, I just gave you $300-400. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault you late on your rent. 9 times out of 10, some of these hoes' rent don't even be $100. You know what I'm saying? They fucking around with that Section 8 shit. So, yeah, man, we just got to keep our heads up. The system ain't for us black man anyway, and to the black citizens, and to no man, period. And to our black citizens, man, we got to stick together because that's what they want any motherfucker way. They want us to feel like we less of a man so we can go out here and do dumb shit, and now we another statistic. Feel me? Yeah. But they don't feel like that. You know, because all that pressure, man, going to a real motherfucker to all that pressure shit. You know we got to get out there and do something. You know what I'm saying? Especially out. Exactly. And these motherfuckers taking all your money. Come on now. Hey, plan A, plan B. Shit, if that don't work, plan C it is. You know?
For sure.
Just got to keep it moving, though. I love y'all boys, man. Hey, poke at my house 9 o'clock. Yeah. I'm going to holler at y'all boys, man. I love y'all niggas, man.
For sure, man.
For sure.
Man, don't forget the Chambers play 9 o'clock poker game with my man Much Fred. There's no doubt. Everything he says is legit. And I think that's the problem. I think that I guess what it is that the concept of child support, like initially, the concept of the shit is great. It's fantastic. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's an opportunity to get some assistance with your child, right? I mean, legitimately, what it's supposed to be for. Just a moment, make sure you check him out on Instagram as well as Young WAYF. That's WAYF, all right? And you know how to spell Young, YOUNG. So just put them two together, and you got my man's IG out there, so make sure you check him out. But, so I think we're in agreement on that, man. Definitely should have restrictions. I mean, just like any other funding, basically, it have restrictions. So you got the EBT card, you can't buy alcohol and tobacco, so it should be the same way. And the crazy thing is, though, is that the card now is kind of, it's like an ATM card, basically. So that means it's going to be accepted anywhere an ATM card is accepted. So that's where it's going to be tough to put restrictions on it, though.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Right. So, and then what can you do? And because it's like the ATM card, you can just go to the ATM and take the money off. So at the end of the day, who knows what you might do with it? Because even if you can't purchase it with the debit card, you can just take the money off like the other ATM.
Exactly.
So, it's kind of, it's a tough one, man. The only thing you can do, quite honestly, as a dude, as a woman too, if you are paying child support. But the only thing I would suggest doing is, if you, outside of the child support is being taken, if you're doing something for your child, only thing I can do is say, man, make everything with a paper trail. So anything you purchase, make sure it's electronic so you have everything on file. Even if you got to go back to the old school and write checks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just so you have a paper trail. Because at the end of the day, man, you wanna do whatever's best for your child, but at the same time, you don't want to lose your sanity because of a crazy baby mama or a crazy baby daddy, you know what I'm saying, or a lazy baby mama or a lazy baby daddy who don't want to do nothing but go to the mailbox and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's a tough one. So we're gonna wrap it up with you. I mean, what you think? Obviously, I think we agree, but we're gonna go around just for shits and giggles.
I mean, I definitely agree with you, man. I mean, and once again, man, I want to give a far face to them whack ass dudes that got this child support shit started. You know what I mean? Like, like for real, like, come on, bro. Like, take care of your kids, bro. Like, you was man enough to lay down there with the motherfucker and yule in her. So you yule in her.
Yule in her.
Yeah, you yuled in her and thinking wasn't gonna be no consequences, motherfucker. Condoms only $1.50.
It was probably right there next to the bed.
Right. 99 cents for you little winky ass niggas and shit. You know what I mean?
You talking, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Wrap it up, man. If you know you ain't gonna be shit for a father, bro, wrap it up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, bro. You know what I mean? I know it feel good without it, but still, bro. Think about the good you'll do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't having no kids, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I mean?
Word, for sure.
So I'm gonna end it with like, wrap it up, cuz.
Like, don't even have that motherfucker in the first place.
Right.
All right, so yeah, we gonna wrap it up with that. I'm just gonna add to it real quick, man. So child support funds have pressure restrictions. I mean, I think we all agree that they should, and surprisingly, even women believe so. But I think the tough part of it is restricting it is because it is like an ATM card. So you can get the money off at the ATM, or you can purchase anything where that ATM car is used or is available. So I think that'll make it tough. But I mean, just to make it simple, just to start on some things. I mean, alcohol and tobacco definitely shouldn't be things that you can purchase with a child support card, because even if you taking care of the kids full time and you feel like any money that you get is you're deserving of it, there's nothing safe or great about a child in a home filled with smoking and drinking. Even though we've all been there, done that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, nobody was funding that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you was receiving money to get high with your kids and shit. So I think right, make your own money. You do whatever you want with your own money. But if I'm giving you money towards things that I believe are, needed for my child, then I needed to go to that. And if you stressed out and you need a drink or your hair bald and you need to get it fixed, then you need to get that on your own dime, not mine. That's all I'm saying. Right. Like I said, I mean, if the shoe fit, man, just tie that motherfucker up and step on out in it. You feel me?
Yeah. Let's wrap it up. Don't forget the comments.
Right, don't forget the comments. Put the shoes on and step on out.
Right.
On that note, man, we got out of here, dog. I want to thank everybody who checked us out tonight, man. Everybody who checked us out on eblockradio.com. Once again, I want to shout out our partners over at www.neworleanstalknetwork.com. Sky 99.5 in Trinidad, GMS Radio in the UK, and Blackout Radio, man. Shout out to my man Black Chick. So on that note, we up out of here, man. I got my man Young WAYF about to play his joint right now, dog, and then we're going to check y'all out next week with another hot topic. But until then, man, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis, holding it down from the D to the other D in the Rocky Mountains.
That got Monk Money, you know what it is.
For sure, man. We up out of here, y'all. Peace.
Right here, right now, I want it all, and there's no doubt. I'm going in, I'm going strong, about to take over the world just to show what I'm about, yeah. They don't want to trust me, but they know I want it all. I'm heading for the rings, and I pray I never fall. I said I want it all, they know I'm gonna ball. And if you wonder what I'm doing, come and see me taking off. I show them what I'm doing. I come through, I run it, I promise I'm only you looking and getting influenced. You said that you liking the speed, you said that you liking the team. My team is on the mission and we heading for the green. I said it's on two, we setting goals that we only achieve. In the city there's a system and we trying to chase a dream. They keep talking to me, but I ain't trying to hear it. I'm just focused on my mission and just praying that you listen. What's up? Right here, right now, I want it all and there's no doubt. I'm going in, I'm going strong, about to take over the world just to show what I'm about, yeah. They don't want to trust me, but they know I want it all. I'm heading for the rings, and I pray I never fall. I said I want it all, they know I'm gonna ball. And if you wonder what I'm doing, come and see me taking off. We taking off, and I don't wanna come and see you showing off. You say that you've been getting money from the start, but truly you be really fronting all your life, man. Everybody, if you out there trying to get the green, just focus on your goals and just try to build a team. Ain't nothing more important than a family and a dream. And you gotta be about your bread and never talk to thieves. Right here, right now, I want it all, and there's no doubt. I'm going in, I'm going strong, about to take over the world just to show what I'm about, yeah. They don't want to trust me, but they know I want it all. I'm heading for the rings, and I pray I never fall. I said I want it all, they know I'm gonna ball. And if you wonder what I'm doing, come and see me taking off. We'll be off and leave all of y'all. Your mindset might be off, but I ain't at all. My standards are so high, you can't top it off. I've been on this level and ain't trying to fall. Do you think I wanna brawl? Every day I try to ball. When I wake up and I lay up and I think about my life. Cause people want my style and people want my taste. But I'm so highly unique, they can never take my place, yeah. Right here, right now, I want it all and there's no doubt. I'm going in, I'm going strong, about to take over the world just to show what I'm about, yeah. They don't want to trust me, but they know I want it all. I'm heading for the rings and I pray I never